So, do you want to introduce Chip? Because some of the Ren fans might not be watching our Genesis videos.
Okay, where'd he go?
So we have Chip with us tonight. Chip is Kate's dog. I hope you do a better. What is he looking for?
I don't know.
So this is Chip, everybody. Say hi to Chip.
This is my dog Chip. He's a Chihuahua Dachshund, a Chiweenie, if you will.
A Chiweenie.
He's about 12 years old, and he's very chill. And he loves everybody, and he loves to eat, and he's just like, does whatever. So he's going to join us this evening.
We just did another recording, a Genesis recording, and Chip was calm throughout.
He was.
He didn't have much to say about the song, but he was...
I feel like he had really expressive facial features.
Yeah, I think he was falling asleep.
Don't fall down.
Don't let him fall down. So it's been a while since we've done any Ren.
I think it was the Chinchilla one.
Yes.
Was that the last one?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Chalk Outlines.
Wow, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. Great
really
song. Loved it. We've since...
I've thought about it a number of times since we last
Why is that so funny?
Just like that she just thought about it.
Like it came into my head a couple times.
I thought about it too, and if I'm being honest, I listened to it again.
I didn't do that, but you know what? I thought about listening to it again. I just didn't. I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
I liked it a lot. And so the one we're going to be listening to tonight is another one with Chinchilla.
Oh, I loved her.
Loved her. And several of you commented because we were talking about, this was the first time we had seen Chinchilla. We were talking about her appearance, the long nails, kind of the hat, and her vibe. And a lot of you commented to say, you know, that's the way she sort of overcomes her anxiety about performing. Like she has this own this persona and these different little things that she does to make herself comfortable with performing like this. So that's fascinating and doesn't surprise me at all with what we've come to know about Ren and the importance of the psychology and the trauma and all, the history, that so much that goes into his music. That Chinchilla has some of that too. Chip is not. It sounds like he's dying, but he's not. He has a slight breathing issue.
We're not sure why.
We don't know.
No
why.
one has ever.
He's always had it. So.
The rescue was just like, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I like that about Chinchilla, that, I guess other artists do this too, but I'm associating her with Ren as being very vulnerable with her fans.
Yes.
And it almost allows her fans to feel closer to her and like she really gets it. And Ren does the same thing, just in a different way.
Definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, so hi everybody, I'm Ken.
Oh yeah.
We keep forgetting
that so late.
I'm
Corinne, we're switching the order.
We're switching the order.
I'm Kate.
And we're 33.
And this is Chip.
And this is and this is Chip. And we're 33 years apart. And tonight we're listening to, this is our first time hearing, Ren and Chinchilla, How to Be Me. Mm-hmm. And we're still, I don't know if you guys remember, Stoll provided us with a Ren playlist. Remember. We're still working down his playlist, which there's a lot of great stuff to come. And I'm not sharing it with everybody. They can't see that. So I'm going to turn this on. And this is Ren and Chinchilla, How to Be Me.
Feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch? Or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. Oh, I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me. I don't feel safe in these holes. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me. Hallelujah. Where is my God? Where are you? Hallelujah. Nothing is pulling me through. Hallelujah. When I don't know how to be. Hallelujah. I forgot how to be me. When he gave up the fight, a quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
I think that was
Well,
definitely.
that face that I was making was so scary, and it just came into the.
Oh, sorry. Definitely a reference to Joe there.
I was
at the
thinking
end,
that but it was interesting. It was like how to be me, but then it was Joe. It was
Yeah.
about Joe.
But because that tragedy made him totally forget who he even was in the first
So, but
place.
it kind of works for both of them.
Yeah.
For Joe and for.
Yeah. They're, first off, their voices just, their voices and, like, intensity about it just complement each other
Yeah.
so well. They're both, like, it's hard not to get really, really into it watching them because they're both so, like,
And they're like looking into each other's. Like,
yeah.
they
It
don't
feels really
acknowledge that
intimate.
there's
Yeah.
the camera there or anything.
Yeah.
They're just looking at each other.
Yeah, there were a couple moments where Ren was singing or even playing the guitar, and the way she's looking at him, it just feels so real. Like it's just a real connection that they have.
And then she's feeling what she's singing.
And she's feeling
it's
what
like,
she's singing, yeah.
Yeah.
And she does, in the other video, the chalk outlines we saw, she does things with her hands where she's almost she's like almost touching his face. She's reaching out. And to me, it's like it's almost like she's connecting with him physically and through, like.
I thought it was interesting, though. Sometimes it felt like she was, like, you know, pointing like how you would when you're in trouble. But in, like, I don't know, it just felt like a mix of different.
Yeah, maybe
emotions.
going.
Not like she was mad at him, but I don't know if
Right.
there was something
But
like.
going with the lyrics and.
Yeah. But it was cool.
I think they make a lot of interesting like, first off, the runs that they're doing are
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, I don't know how they're both so gifted.
Yeah.
But I liked how they did. And I feel like you don't see this in a lot of songs where there are a couple points in the song where they just stop the guitar playing and the singing all at the same point. And they kind of did a nod to each other to cut it off at the right time, which I thought was a unique choice. And I think it kind of went along, like, emphasized how disjointed like how they felt as a person. They felt so disconnected.
Yeah. Interesting.
Like the breaks in the song are almost like they're so disconnected with themselves. But that's
I like
also...
it. And we've seen that, with him before. He uses music to illustrate what he's talking about in the songs.
And, like, every little piece of it. I also love the line... I'm not gonna say it right. It was early in the song. They were, like, listing bad things in the beginning.
Last time we did this, I said, I wish we had the lyrics. Well, this time I prepared.
Thank you.
So I have the lyrics.
Or do sad eyes blind me? So he's listing these bad things that have happened. But now he's questioning, like, if he just can't see anything good in his life anymore because he's blinded from those things.
So you don't know what's real or not.
Yeah, and it's just like, how can you come out of this if you're just so sad that you can't see things that are good around you? Like, and I feel like that's a pretty common experience of people with, like, going through a really hard time or with depression. It's like they're just so bogged down by the sad things that they can't see that they're actually.
And I think we talked about that in, I think it was Troubles, the connection between your mental health and your physical health. So his sad eyes are blinding him, so he's incapable of seeing happiness. I don't know how that connects to the physical at all, but
like eyes.
Eyes are physical. Right, there you go. Eyes are physical. So the sadness makes okay. Thank you for rescuing that.
And I feel like they described the mind as like a tomb, and like they're the dead people
breathing,
talking.
They're breathing so loudly.
He's talking about
to dead people.
Bruises on the walls, bodies in the floors. They breathe so loudly. I wish I could move. Get up and walk right out of this tomb.
Yeah, very dark
and I guess the bodies. Well, he said, "For my sins surround me." It's just like everything, all the bad things.
Right.
It fell apart
like
there.
Regrets.
I was gonna say something, but I lost it completely.
Oh. Okay.
Well, and I think the obvious line probably, but the one that really stands out to me is the idea, I forgot how to be me. Like everything he's gone through, and he talked about that in For Joe, he misses himself, who he was before Joe jumped off that bridge. And so he's so separated from that person that he was. You just kind of forget how to be yourself, how to be the way you were. Yeah. And that's a very sad.
And it probably just feels so foreign at this point to him, especially after like he lost this friend and then he went through all that.
Through all his.
So it probably just like feels so foreign that he starts questioning if the memory was even real. Like, is that even possible to feel that carefree like he used to? I don't know how old he was before all this happened. I think he was a teenager before he had his health issues.
Yeah, I think the health issues started in his teens. 20, yeah, I don't know how old he was when Joe. Took his own life, but.
And also another thing we've talked about, like his relationship with God and religion.
I wanted to mention that too because there were a few other. He mentioned God in I forget which song it was that he did that, and it sort of left the question open. What does he really think about God, or what are his feelings about God? And that the same it is here. Where is my God? Where are you?
Feeling like he was left behind by God.
Right. No, and a number of people commented. I think when we discussed that in the other video, that Ren, I think, is self-described as agnostic. So he's not necessarily a believer himself, but doesn't know and feels that it's
which makes sense. He's questioning.
Yeah. So he's questioning it. Yeah.
Did they mention if at one point he was religious?
No, that's a good question. I don't know.
We'll have to go back to the comments, or people can comment again and tell us.
Yeah, was he? Yeah, so he was raised, in Wales. So I would imagine he was raised in whatever is the customary religion in Wales.
It seems like you knew what the customary religion is when you started that
Protestant,
sentence.
help us out here a little bit. We should know a little bit more about that.
But it makes
sorry.
me wonder, I wonder if he was raised religious. That's kind of the vibe I was getting. But also with the health issues, I do think with all like the trials he went through with that, I think it's common for people who are going through that to question, like, to maybe look into religion to get some hope, or maybe...
Or it feels like you go one way or the other. It either makes you more religious or you abandon it. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, another great Ren and
They
Chinchilla.
just give me chills. Their voices together are insane.
Yeah, and a few people also commented that we should do some of Chinchilla's solo work as well. So we'll have to do that. We definitely
awesome.
will do that. She's
I
great.
really like her.
Her voice is great, and I mean, especially when she really belts it out, and it just
And she has so much range. She can do
so
much.
much range. It's
incredible.
So another great one from Ren. Again,
God, we returned.
very different from some of the other ones we've heard. We've heard like, there's a little almost rapping like hip hop, and then there's
My preference is the singing, so I liked this.
Yeah, the singing. He's got a good voice. He's got a strong voice.
Yeah. And so he has a lot of range too that he can do.
Yeah.
He can do everything.
Yeah.
We saw him on the piano singing softly.
His piano is amazing.
Very nice.
Yes.
I'm excited to do more of his. It's been too long.
It's been too long. So we promise we will be coming
And
back.
Alex's
Arms are getting
mom,
tired.
shout out, loves Ren. So she
Really?
wants to do-
Before
you?
us? Oh, she knew Ren
I
before.
don't know how much Ren she knew, but she definitely knew High Ren.
Yeah.
And I think a couple others.
Yeah.
I can't believe I think I said this last video, but like when I saw High Ren, I was like, this is a fun thing for this guy to do for fun.
Yeah.
But he's like famous.
But he's like really famous, and this
Successful.
totally unlocked a whole. Because I really liked it, but I was like, oh, he should do more.
He should do more.
Probably.
He should try to make a living with this.
We should let him know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody should tell him.
I'll
This is
comment.
pretty good. All right, great. So thanks for joining us, and there's
Thank
definitely
you.
more Ren in our future. So thank you all. Take care. What?